know, I've been down in Baja probably hundreds of times, and I'll tell you what, I don't know who it is, but whoever is on that 12X is fast. I'm pretty sure that he'll be the first guy to Cabo.
Oh man, we have some stories.
Complex This is how we unload every day and put stuff in and out 2 or 3 times a day. Sario. We're right outside of San Quintin, and this is the 3rd day, the last pre-run. Last day. Get it done.
Got the food.
The food.
I gotta admit, the food the last couple of days. Excellent.
Say hi to Katie and Chris.
Hi, Katie. Hi. Yeah, 95. That has got to have been the quickest. Unload, get ready, go. Alright.
Okay.
It's only that far.
Fire in the hole.
Off he goes.
Found a cell phone in a ditch. Joe's calling his mom.
Cactus gas, everyone's favorite.
You're gonna like this one. Alright. 4 corn-fed boys from the heartland, brought together for some rock and roll. From Kentucky, Minnesota, Missouri, and Ohio. Tonight we're gonna put on a show. Hey, hey, hey. It's been 12 years, the bus is still rolling. People asking why we said we'll do it 12 more years. From the rooftops, screaming till the whole world knows your care. We're gonna take it worldwide, take it to the other side. Come on and go for a ride.
Here we are, the guys are in. We are going to eat. We're being frisked.
San Francisco to Seattle, from Hollywood to Buffalo. Hey, hey, hey. New York, Amsterdam, London, Paris, Vietnam, Tel Aviv, Tokyo. We're gonna take it worldwide, take it to the other side.
I think our boy's out flat tires, and so we're gonna go try and scoop him up. Supposedly this road will take us to him, and Joel did some work on the computer and on the GPS. They're not too far away, I don't think. How far out are they, Joel?
Only 16 miles.
Oh, is that how the crow flies, or is that on the road?
Pretty much how the crow flies.
All right.
Scott and Ben were lucky. They got some guy to give them a tube. They had one tube, but they pinched it on the way in. They tried like 10 times to get it back in, and just couldn't find the leak. Yeah. Oh, there's two. There's a rider in front of that big light. Yes.
What's up, Benner?
Oh man, we have some stories. Today was a story-filled day.
Ben and I got lost. We lost each other, and that was really weird. He ended up finding me because I passed him somewhere and he didn't know it. So he went back looking for me and I was ahead of him. And the only reason he figured it out is because he found a spectator who was taking pictures, and the guy had a picture of me on his cell phone. Okay, he's way over the line. Oh, there's room there. Freaking heck. Did you get that? Yes. Yesterday it was like cloudy, like looking like it was gonna rain, like 70 degrees. Today, feeling like 95 with blowtorch sun. You can kind of see how it's just chunked, and there's the ruts. The ruts are about that deep from the car, so it's piled up in the middle and on the sides. And but you can just tell that's what it is. And you go in, and your front end just goes kunk. But this buggy came by, and it was, you could tell it was bogging through it, growling with the motor. And when it came by us, the silt was over the top of it. It was like it was underwater
the whole time. It's just you can't even see them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, you're good on the bike. Yeah, you can be a moto?
Yes.
Yeah, Baja Mil? Pro?
Bueno.
Yeah, you do it, huh?
Estimate my Jesus. You're telling me that there's no hope. I'm telling you you're wrong.
Give it to your friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What did you think of that little scene?
It was a mob scene. I thought we were all gonna die. The truck was shaking, kids were screaming, dogs were barking, old women were crying.
right, Garrett. That's all you gotta do.
Peace out. This is fun. This is where where the rubber hits the road right here, folks. The adventure has begun. Yeah, how many close calls have we had now driving?
Oh, man.
5. 2 or 3 really close ones.
Real close ones. We've been here for about an hour and a half or so.
Yeah, we're all good though. Driving in Mexico is quite an adventure.
So what is one of the first rules they tell you about traveling to Mexico?
Don't drive at night. It's dusk. This is kind of dusk. See, and we violated the rule, and now we got a flat tire.
We got Scott working over here.
And there's the cam. Yeah, that might need to pound that out a little bit on that rim. Larry won't ever know the difference. Man, that thing's just trash. Like I said, Scott, John's not going to be very happy with you. So far you've eaten raw vegetables, and now you drove at night.
You guys calling me a risk taker? You guys are challenging me.
The only rules that he gave us, we broke, so.
When I started driving, I checked the tires, and I noticed that this one was cracked. And I made a comment that that one was cracked, and should we look at that? And what was your comment, Scott?
Well, my comment was that the crack is not the problem. What happened actually was the crazy Mexicans on the side of the road. They were trying to shoot our tires out. They were paid off by Johnny Campbell actually, trying to take us out of the race.
That guy we met at the restaurant.
Yeah, as you can imagine, it's a competitive environment down here. Nobody wants to lose, and they figured out that this was a possibility of getting us out of the race. Well, what's that phrase you like to use?
Adapt and overcome.
Adapt and overcome. There we go. So that's what we're doing right now. We're adapting and overcoming.
We call this adventure.
They can shoot our tires out all day long. Has nothing to do with the cracks in it, Brent.
My bad.
Yeah, I would say that is your bad, man. Well, hey, here we are. It is Sunday night. We are out in the middle of nowhere, Baja, California. We don't even know where we're at. We're just so tired, we just decided to pull off on this little dirt road and find a little place that we could sneak off and set up our cots and crash out for the night. Hey, it is Monday morning, and we just got done getting out of bed. We've got the Sea of Cortez over there. We've got the Pacific Ocean over there. And down this way is where we're headed. Back that way is where we came from. Just thought I'd point that out. Just getting ready for the next day of pre-riding. We're going to do that tomorrow. We're going to ride the whole section.
Pre-running was a big part of our time here in La Paz. Long days of riding and long nights of maintenance were part of the game. We put on a lot of miles to ensure that we knew the course well. In the end, it was all worth it.
Hopefully we won't have to change any tires.
It didn't take long while in Baja to realize we forgot something. Everywhere we went, the locals would come up to us and hold out their hands while yelling, "Steakers!" These steakers in Baja are like currency. We use steakers to get us past the gun-toting kids at the military checkpoints. We use steakers to get an after-hour tire change. We use steakers for everything. When en route to Baja, don't forget these steakers.
Our trip to Baja wouldn't have been complete without getting on the water. Alan got his scuba certification just in time for our trip, so we took the opportunity to get in a few days of scuba diving while we were there. La Paz is one of the premier dive sites of the world, and this was Alan's first ocean dive. What a treat. We saw tons of sea life, including a whale shark, dolphins, sea lions, and about 1 million fish. We even dove through a sunken shipwreck.
That was great.
That's it?
Unbelievable. You just can't describe it until you've been there.
No trip to Baja should take place without a good game of beach volleyball in the dark. Terry and I took the challenge and jumped into the rotation with a group of locals. We had an immediate fan club as us co-ed gringos held our own with the strapping young bucks as our opponents. Playing at night changed things a bit. I can't see anything in the dark, volleyballs included. No wonder the team did not want me to ride during the night section of the race. Didn't hurt my feelings.
This trip was all about getting outside our comfort zone and doing more than we ever thought possible. Even so, we still marvel at how Scott talked Alan into playing his guitar and singing on the pier in La Paz. They did have one dedicated fan, but her parents left and so she had to go. I think it was past her bedtime.
Nice work, Al. High five, brother.
Hey, Tad.
Hey.
Any comment you want to make? What are you doing there, by the way? What's inside the?
Ooh, actually.
Wait! Before you say anything, Tad, there's a pregnant man behind you. I just wanted to point that out.
That was a good piece of steak I had for dinner, I'll tell you what.
And there's Josh Hunsinger, and Dan Hunsinger.
Did Dan have any steak? I can't remember.
I had, let's see, a little steak, a little bacon, some brat.
I'm sorry, Dan, what was that? Steak and bacon and bratwurst?
But it's a fast
feel great
tomorrow.
Say hi to Janelle.
Hi, Janelle. Everything's fine. Randy's sort of behaving, except the whole bed thing is just not.
Hey, Janelle.
I can't.
Don and I slept in a oversized king-size bed together
big enough,
for 2
I'll
nights.
tell you. Not big enough.
And he stayed on his third.
Yeah.
He stayed on his
I was
third.
hugging the rail. He kept coming after me.
And, just because I flop a little doesn't mean I was making a move.
Here at Ojos Negros, just outside of Ojos Negros, at a medical clinic built by Steve Belch's church.
I will go to one of the other 2.
Oh, there's
toilet
room. You
areas.
can always join. You can stay in my room if you'd like.
Will you be able to? Okay. Will you sleep okay in this big empty building without me in the room with you?
Oh, I'll try to be fine. Thanks,
Okay,
Randy.
then let's since we've been sharing a bed the last 2 nights.
Too much information.
Yeah, and actually, you were a gentleman, and I thank you. So I'm probably going to go to a different room tonight.
I'll miss you.
Do all that navigation stuff, he didn't know how to set a stopwatch. How you feel?
I feel good. Yeah, it's
Another race.
Yeah, that's all it is. Take it.
The old Red Bull KTM team that new bike. We're here at the starting line about half an hour before the race, and basically just wondering what's going through your head right now.
Just trying to stay calm. Go out there and put in a pretty easy 20-30 miles, and then try to wick it up and put in a solid 300 miles without falling and without hurting the bike, getting it to Joe.
All right. Any major concerns or?
Just the people.
People.
Hopefully there won't be any stuff to deal with out there that people are doing.
Right. How long's your section?
306.
306.
Oh.
Get through to him, Scott?
No, the line's busy. Someone else is talking to him.
Oh, wow. So, race started a couple hours ago.
Yeah, Jason's been on the course almost 2 hours. It's through Ojos Negros. Randy's flying over the top of him by now. I just want to know what's going through his mind.
Diga hola. ¿Por qué? Porque yo quiero.
What'd they say?
It says good. It says free place to us, and we're more than welcome to park the helicopter here.
They just want a couple rides. There's only about 5 people who want rides, so
yeah.
It's worth it to us.
I think Randy can catch up after that. Okay. That's Visa yesterday.
Oh, thumbs up.
Rick Johnson's there getting his Visa. It took like 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
One of the biggest ones. Him and Mike Too Tall Jones.
It's like 6.
Mike Too Tall Bell. Mike Too Tall Bell.
No, Ricky Johnson. Yeah, no, Carmichael.
Band 1.
You ready?
Yeah.
I can't get that.
There's no doubt where to turn.
Chit chat here.
You see him?
I don't know where they are.
No, aquí estamos con el
We're looking
equipo.
for our pit.
This is our equipo. Right there, right there, right there.
Come right to where I'm standing, John.
Can I get down that hill?
Over there?
Okay, now this way, John. Over there and catch that, right on that side of the road.
105X.
Oh, that was 4.
So Scotty,
where are we right now?
Okay, this is the highway to Bay of Los Angeles. Normally just an old dusty Mexican road. A little bit more excitement going on here tonight though. Honda and KTM's pitting right up there. So this is the start of my section.
All right, so what's going through your mind right now, getting ready for your section?
I'm more antsy than nervous, actually. I just want to be on the bike. I'm tired of sitting around. We've been waiting here for a lot of hours, and I just I know my section. I know what I'm in for, and I just want to get on the bike and get to it. We followed him all the way down the highway section to the Cocos Corner turnoff. So we were nose to tail. It was really fun. We expect him to be 5 hours. So 2:45, 3:45, 4:45, 5:45, 7:45. Is that it? And I don't know what time it is now.
It's about 6, John. 6:15.
Ride over into town, have breakfast. How was your Bay of LA stay? That was a neat place. So I need to go there. Yes. That was the best sleep I've gotten for all nights.
Okay, so I'm going to be helping you rather than doing the...
Rattling really bad, and it's gonna need a filter too. This is a good time for the filter.
Get your radio unplugged.
You need 2 clicks of compression on the rear and the front. You're gonna keep hitting the sandwich.
No sandwich, I'm all smooth.
All right, well then.
How's it on the high-speed road?
Fine, just fucking cool. Yeah, fine. Hope I'm not late.
Got it. No, actually a couple minutes before we thought you were going to be here. Away from this spot. That's all good, Joe. Baby. How you feeling?
That's all good.
Now
we're here.
Yeah. Who's got the wheel?
Who's got the wheel?
Wheel,
right here.
Wheel.
Right here. That's the front wheel.
Rear wheel. Coming in. Joe.
Oh man, you know, I have to admit I cheated. There was a guy right behind me, and
hey, I need your pack. Where's the pack? Right here. Start making the small. Brake looks great.
Brakes look good. So I let him go first, and I didn't go where he went because he got completely sunk.
John's gonna have to be raising over.
And down, tilt a little here. There you go. Tackle here. I'm in. Come
Test that. Come on. No, it's right there. I got it with my hand. I don't need a hammer. I'll need a screwdriver when you're done. Got it? Hey, have some water.
Watch our stuff. Wait until the chain snaps. Hold it. That's not it. Right here. Okay. It might be up.
Can you tell what's loose back there?
Might be in gear. Someone put it in there. Get it out of gear. Get it out of gear, please. All right, out. Should be out. It's in gear. Okay, you must have been in.
Go ahead. You're okay. Take your time. Take your time.
Okay, go ahead.
There's one in my backpack. There's a fresh one in the backpack. Put a filter in it.
Front part? We changed the front wheel yet?
Sorry about the. We're holding in there with the headlight.
I got knife. We want to get Honda to change this vent. Did they say this filter? This gas? Did they say they'd slam a filter on it? What's in here? What's the side phone? Where's Honda? Somebody get Honda over here. Get him over here. Joseph's loosen that one. Working on Scott. Get him ready. Honda doesn't have one.
It's all right.
Honda doesn't have a filter?
No, it's not a filter change area.
That's okay. We got one. $3,000. We've got a filter. Have a hold of the bike.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. I got the handlebar straight. I'm holding the bars. You want to do the filter?
Someone give me that wheel.
I'm almost
right here.
I'll hold it that way. You can
Losing time.
Just a little bit loose. I don't know how to do it. Yeah. I don't. Okay. You ready? Yeah. Grab a hold of that axle. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. Take it from there.
Okay, we need to spread the rotor.
I got it.
Scotty.
Oh, my flashing all pretty light.
Hold the bike still.
Flashlight. You need a light. Turn your headlight on for the filter so Joe can see in there.
I got it. You just got to twist it.
Put the plastic in. Go. Got a bent axle. Gonna have to line it up. It is. Let's leave the. We can't only bend.
It's trying to get it in.
Okay. It's in. It came through. Okay. It's in.
Mike, tighten those.
They feel.
Someone pump the brakes. Someone pump the brakes.
Okay, so hold that one down, turn it off.
Do that way, do that.
All right,
Somebody hold the handlebars.
I got it.
No, it's still on. You gotta hold it down.
All right, I got it.
You know, the chain is, I don't think it's overly flat.
Okay, count to 5, now turn it on. Yep. Hold it down for 2 seconds.
I got him, Jeremy.
You let go?
I'm good.
Yep. Okay, now it should be tracking. So either we gotta wait for 10 minutes.
Double blinks.
It's just blinking single.
Now hold that down for 10 seconds. Don't let up. You got the screw?
I got it.
They're already here?
We're doing the filter.
These are gas.
Is that double blink means tracking?
Yeah.
Honda gassed this thing already?
No.
Yeah, they did. They gassed it. That's what I thought I saw. Gas it. Yes.
Wow. That's fast.
Joe, double blink means
Hold the flashlight against
no,
the
a
tank.
solid blink on there means it's gonna, yeah.
Side, shine it this way. Go on the other side, shine it through this way. John.
I'm glad you grabbed that off the ground.
Yeah.
Cool.
And right at the top.
I don't see nothing moving.
It's right here.
Okay, good. There you go.
Good.
Okay, somebody else might try to get the screw in here. Oh, wait.
Joe, were you cold at all?
No, I'm hot.
Yeah.
Just wear your jersey and a long sleeve shirt.
Good job, Joe.
We all right on time?
Yeah, we're fine. You're good. You're doing good. Travis Pastrana wasn't too far in front of you.
That's awesome.
You said 15 minutes.
You said 7 to 8. You're before 7.
Okay, so it's good. It'll run.
Take the time.
No, I did not.
He's been in for what? Probably 8 minutes.
About 6.
Get out of here. Rider off.
Go, 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 go.
Tracker. Well, I gotta put that in. 850, I think.
Scotty, we'll see ya. It's not been that long. Did he get the sat phone?
Well, I just tried to take it easy. There's so much racing left. I didn't want to push it.
They weren't expecting you for another 20 minutes.
Well, I was in the last 30 miles. I was in maybe 35 miles. I was in dust. And I kept trying to pass those guys that came through, and then I'd hit something. And then I'd get going again, and then I'd hit something again. And I finally just said, you know, I'm only 30 miles in. So I just cruised the rest, there's sand whips all the way in here, so it's all right. It had a good ride. The bike's running really good. It's fast too, so they should have fun. So far, so good. John and the guys built an awesome bike, and I'm sure some of that had to do with my friend Scott Dunleavy giving us all those tips, because I held that thing pinned in 5th gear for a long time in a lot of places, never even hiccuped. So it's a good runner.
So how fast was that?
I don't know, it's probably 90. I don't think they'll go much faster than 90.
Oh, you're not in the know. John, do you want to tell him or not?
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Here you go. John's going to tell you how to do it right now.
Okay, the first thing you need to do is if you have an air cleaner that you can carry with you, Ben, I would highly recommend it.
Sitting at La Pinta in San Ignacio, so we're watching Scott race on the internet.
It is. He's getting to me. This is where we stay. There's the Bay of LA. We're seeing he's tracked. He's not terribly far into his course, but you can see this is obviously a very fast section because it updates every 10 minutes.
Man!
Woo! Yeah, just woke up.
I wish I could say the same.
Oh, I've been taking a nap.
Been up
to the truck over there
since 5, but I accidentally set the alarm for 3.
Oh no, that's horrible.
219, but most likely 200 or 172, because I think that we're gonna have Scott take the last 40 miles because it's pretty intense, and so have a fresh rider on for that.
So what's going through your mind right now?
Oh man, everything. I'm just amped. Got just adrenaline coursing through my body. I want to get on the bike. I want to figure out what
I gotta take it apart.
what it's gonna be like.
Anything worrying you from your pre-running, or?
No, I've got a section of whoops that
Call Dave and tell him if he's still waiting.
Potentially wear me out a little bit, but other than that, I'm feeling good.
All right, I'll let you get ready.
All right.
It's Garrett. Garrett, we're thinking Garrett's gonna get on around 6s, so he won't need a light. We're good.
What are you listening to in there?
Oh, I got a totally eclectic mix, all sorts of stuff. Pretty hard.
Keeping you pumped.
So that I can stay awake, stay alert.
There was a guy up in the beginning of the course that literally had a helicopter saying, "Turn left, watch for that rock. There's a bush on the left." I mean, he was given an instruction, 2 instructions a second to somebody.
So look at the
What do you think
rules.
your ride time? The total ride time to check. I mean to Garrett.
Check 7?
To Garrett.
Or to Garrett. Between 3.5 and 4.5 hours for me right now, and then between an hour and a half and 2.5 hours for Scott. Depending on how things go. It should be
Now,
less
is there
than 4
plenty
hours
of time?
for me and
Should
less
these
than
guys
2
get?
hours.
Should these guys get going?
They
You
have
want that rim?
they have 6 hours.
6 hours.
6
spare.
hours.
6
hours
spare.
from when I leave till Garrett gets the bike.
A few feet in front of us. Made the right turn. You've already made the right turn.
All right, he's coming.
Let's get the bike off the street here. Bring him in.
Here, helmet off, helmet off.
You have the tracker?
Yeah, battery is in. It's in my belt compartment.
Plug me in. Tracker's in there?
Somebody plug me in. Joe, come here, plug me in. Night Rider and music.
Where they put the tracker?
Tracker goes in his back, in his
Where is it?
backpack. Tracker goes in his backpack.
Those.
Where is it?
But it's probably in his backpack. Who's that?
The battery's in my backpack.
Where's
I looked for
where's
the
the
tracker.
tracker?
I didn't see it there.
The tracker is in. That's his cell phone. His tracker's in his backpack. isn't it?
Well, he said it wasn't. I looked for it in there.
Did they put it? Did they put the tracker in somewhere? It's definitely in there because we've been tracking it.
Well,
wait. But it's got to be.
Yeah.
It's in Scott. Okay.
Well, he's coming here. You want to go? He's right behind you. He's right behind you.
No, he's not coming here. Get him out of here. Let's go.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Here, you gotta clip it. Stop it.
It's just the battery. There's no nozzles. It's on the tracker.
Does he want this?
Scott,
this is going away.
Hey.
Relax, we're out of here.
Nice, huh? Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you at Garrett. All right.
You get that tire down there quick. Tell him to go easy.
Go easy on the tire.
So what's going on?
So I don't know what's going on. Ben's way too fast for us. I don't know. It's been a rat race all night, you know. One thing or another. Lose a token, lose a transmission, find a transmission, find a token, whatever.
Wait for Ben to finish his ride. The word has it that we're having some transmission problems. We're gonna find out when he gets here.
I understand they woke you up pretty early this morning. Where exactly are we right now?
We're sitting at our rider change at the dump outside of Loretto, waiting for Ben to get here so I can hop on.
So how long is your section that you're about to tackle?
I believe it's going to take me somewhere around 5 hours, and it's 186. I'm not sure exactly. They all start to blend into one.
Yeah. Any major obstacles you're looking at in this section?
The first 5 miles is gnarly rock climbs, really loose. Hoping not to get any flats in that section. And then the last 40 miles is really, really long sand whoops. 40 miles solid. They're horrible, absolutely horrible. So I'm not looking forward to that. But other than that, it's fast, it's really fun through the mountains. I wish you could see them because they're really beautiful. But
We're gonna do a pit here.
We're gonna change the oil, we're gonna change the filter, change the tires, give them gas, so that way they can miss the next Honda pit. Ben's coming out of the silt beds right now, and it's, I guess he's rocking hard.
Woohoo! So it's gonna look like probably less than 10 minutes away.
Oh yeah. It's almost 4.
11 morning.
work. You're going to break it.
Not on. You're going to get it off. It's got to get it more level.
Yeah, you got it way on the side.
About fifth gear. It ain't going to work. Huh? Must be about fifth gear. The guys said you said something about fifth gear.
No, I said tell my crew that they missed the pit.
You didn't say anything about fifth gear? They told us that you had lost fifth gear, man. We've been panicking just a little tiny bit.
Is there no story on that?
Rear tire pressure.
Woo! Bike's running good. Let's go nice and off today.
Get that axle. Those guys are in there. The tire. We got to get the socket off there.
Bill's boys are good. That's what. Scotty, did you use some motor oil?
We put about 2 ounces in because Alan started the draining process and then we stopped it.
I was about transmission.
I was about 2 minutes.
What about the motor?
Letting it go in my hands. Because I'm like, oh, I can just as soon as I give it to Scott, I can take a leak. I can take a leak as soon as I get to Scott. And then I got there and I'm like, they're not here. And so I went and I'm like, oh crap! And I was like, having to hold it so hard.
Yeah,
and then finally I stopped twice to try and reach you guys on the sat phone.
And you did?
Yeah, I just stopped twice to reach you guys on the sat phone. Neither time, first time it was busy. Second time, to just say, hey, don't wait at that. I thought you were going to wait at that pit.
No, you told enough people. We got the message like right away. We were there 10 minutes after you. So glad you ripped on it. From what they were saying, it sounded like you were in a groove and you were doing good. But that we were talking the whole way about what we were going to do about the transmission letting go. We were a little concerned about that little issue.
That's so weird.
Yeah, that was pretty scary. Our brain started down a lot of paths. There's a little stuff we know about the bike.
Just say that the pit's
I
said, tell 12X, get a message to 12X that I missed the pit. And I just went on.
They got missed like missing fifth gear. Yeah. I missed him. And he's in fifth gear and he's gone.
That's the way I interpret it.
Were you speaking Spanish at the pits or something?
You too, brother.
How did you pass the quad? How did you?
I got lost on the beach.
Take my way?
I took a right that I should have taken a left, and I had it zoomed out far enough that by the time I realized, I was like, crap. But there was a ribbon. There was an orange and white ribbon on the trail, and I'm thinking, okay, this is an alternate route. And I went into this little fishing village, and I'm like, oh crap!
Del Rio.
And I was taking all these random turns, and then I got back out to the beach, and it was all wet and muddy, and I just pinned it because it was starting to fog, and I was able to get back to the course. And then I took a left where we marked go through the gate in the silt, and there was no gate. I couldn't. There were a bunch of motorcycle tracks that went and they stopped, and then I think everybody went back to the silt and went to the silt. But somebody graded the silt.
So it was worse or better?
It was way better. I mean, it was like. It was
okay. Get this. I had a conversation with our little buddy Travis Pastrana over there.
Did you?
Yeah. He pulled in and I said, I just wanted to know about the silt.
I rode through it yesterday, but I heard they rerouted around some of it.
They rerouted, but dude, any guy that gets through that in your truck, I got stuck 3 times. It's like waist deep.
¿Y los niños se quedaron allá?
Well, you're riding through, and I try to stay in the middle, and then always get cross-rided, and I fall right in. Dude,
did you follow anybody into it?
No.
That seems like that would be the worst thing that could happen.
Hey Benny, give me a GPS story. How did GPS work for you? Did you ever look at it?
Okay. Did you just hear this?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so in the first 30 miles, I was following these guys, and I'm just in their dust. I could see from like here to Dave's truck. Yeah. And I just like look at the GPS straight away, pin it. Look at the GPS. Look at the GPS. Look at the GPS. Look at the GPS. Turn. Cut off. Turn. Pin it. Look at the GPS. But I got him, and then I knew that. You know that section right before where I stopped, right before that washout where we went around? I knew that was hard packed and there wasn't going to be any dust. So I hit that and I just pinned it till I got him. And then got the next guy.
got the next guy on the pins.
How many
so
guys?
I used it the entire time. Other than that, I couldn't use it for that.
How many people did you
Garrett
pass?
cracked the code. 6 bikes in the quad.
And Amy got you? Yeah. I picked up 4.
Yeah.
We picked up 10 spots between me and you.
Okay, so here we are. It's about 5 in the morning. We've been driving since about 1:30 in the morning, and we're in Baja Sur, south of Guerrero Negro, and it's extremely foggy. It's been really intense driving. We just got passed by this pro truck, and he's got some nice lights, so we've picked up. He's speeding. He's breaking the speed limit right now, but we don't mind because we're trying to catch our bike, which we're way behind and aren't optimistic about. But this truck is gaining us about 15 miles an hour with his lights over what we could run, so we're just staying glued to him and really appreciating the nice lights he's got. Hopefully he doesn't drive off a cliff because we'll probably follow him. It's okay now. So we got a lead foot in front of us and no fog.
Yeah, this guy's insane in front of us.
You visualizing it, Scott?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, we have finish line stuff too, you know.
Where's my radio? Transmission problem, so we went all the way from that spot to Loretto, back and forth on the radio, trying to figure out, okay, here are the options. And so when we get there, we're going to do this, and when this happens, then we'll do that. And you know, we're going to blow the thing up. We'll go in fourth gear, but anyway, we get there, and Ben says, "What?"
Okay.
Communication is everything.
What's going through your head right now?
Well, I'm a little anxious, ready for the bike to get here, but I am definitely ready. I'm so excited. I've got a pretty fast section the first 120 miles, and it gets up into the mountains. And it's a beautiful ride. Probably not going to be taking in too much scenery except for the road in front of me. I'm going to ride slow as fast is what they say. I'm going to keep her under control and just get to the finish line. That's my job.
Godspeed, Scotty. You guys, drive safe.
Hey.
I don't know if you see that, but those are my rider notes right there. It's going to help me get to the finish line. Hopefully I'll keep it on 2 wheels, Edgar. Or at least rubber down.
There's a light on that one.
2 of them. That's not it. Yellow. That's not him.
Go ahead. Hey, we came down this road and it split 3 ways.
Yeah, flag him down. Point him over.
Is that him?
Yep.
They do anything to it? No, just gas. Okay. It's running good though. Is it? Yeah. Okay now? I'm a little tight on whatever that is.
Get head movement.
Okay, we're good.
Oil.
You know, right here, grab that.
Okay, you got your camelback right there.
Yep.
You want to do anything on the bike? We can take care of him getting ready. No, that's good.
Looks good. Okay.
Pops, you want to? Okay. Do you want me to get you some T-handles?
No, we're good.
What about
We
the
need it.
tires? Are they good?
What?
You do need to check that tire pressure probably in the back.
Yeah, make sure my front. Oh,
The front's good.
duh.
You missed the rider briefing.
Yeah, I guess I did. Got a tire gauge.
Good work, buddy. How you feeling?
Freaking awesome, man.
Jeez,
Norco.
you freaking ripped. Big enough?
You made it. Truck didn't pass you. I cannot believe it. See how flipping fast that guy was?
I was jamming through that last section.
You did so good. You beat every single time off of our pre-run. Hands down. Clobbered everything.
Okay, Mike's ready to go?
Yep.
You looks like you
Back
almost
up
opened
now.
up your
Back up.
Yeah.
opened it back up. You sat up.
You want a seat? Want to sit
Yeah,
down?
I need a chair.
Do you have anything to sit on, guys?
Yeah, right there. Our chairs.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, camera ready to go? Is it all good?
Is that quad?
Camera's not on. We're gonna get it on to it. Everybody good? We good?
Yeah.
Just ran out of battery.
Pit stop time, huh?
You gotta go.
Oh my word.
He's making some time.
Able to be on though. Check that out.
Yeah, we have the race course crossing the road here. Lots of spectators out in force. There's the course coming down the hill. Good course. And the race course continues over there. That guy's driving on the race course in his Blazer.
would have burned out by now, burning for so long. I don't know how you stay strong and still hold your head high when everyone's beating you down.
I just did right now. This big smile right here.
Oh. Hey, how about a Red Bull girl on each side? Oh, yeah. Jason, the bike's at the starting line. We're taking
What do you want? I'm behind you with a camera, you big dummy. What? Hey.
We need to get the bike owner photo. Look at our muffler, Don. They wrecked our muffler.
Those punks.
We're filming. We're filming.
We're filming. You got it?
Okay? I'm part of the team. I'm part of the team.
There goes my bike. There goes my bike. Unbelievable.
Hey Scott, what's that over there?
The 1A quad.
The 1A quad?
Yeah, that's the fastest professional quad, and yeah, we beat them by like, well, half an hour.
Half an hour. Woo, baby. And last year at the 500, those guys were mocking.
Yeah.
Scotting the 12X just coming on in. Scott and his riders, his team. Scott, go ahead and tell us about the last half of the race and how you broke up the team for the last portion there.
Well, the last half of the race, well, we had 6 riders, so our last half was 3 riders. We ran a good race. I think Garrett took a real bad crash. He's not here right now, but he's doing okay. We are just pretty much a big group of friends that have known each other for a long time. It was fun to come down here and enjoy this together. Have this team core, Christian off-road racing enthusiasts, bike get across the finish line. I probably had the easiest section. I went from Biscayne to San Ignacio and just gave Scott a break there so he could get on to the next rider switch. And we just want to thank our team. They're right there. Hey, thanks.
so far, yeah.
Overall?
Well, in your class.
Nobody's going to knock that down because
probably not by now.
Thank
you. So
thank
you got
you
it.
Really appreciate that.
Appreciate you looking.
Drive safely.
So,
Seventh in our class.
so that's like 7th in the world because we're in the pro class. I mean, they have Honda's Dream Tree team here.
Seventh place. 7th overall?
Can you show some of your battles?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you?
Let's see. I'm okay.
Oh, man.
All right. And my collarbone.
You broke the Oh, ow.
I don't know how that one survived, but got my chin.
And you still made it to the next
back is what really You
didn't break any bars, did you?
No.
GPS
didn't break any bars.
You see that muffler on the
The muffler's a little sideways, but
What are you talking about?
Just put a.
You made it through with that
Oh man, fantastic race, so much fun. Fun section. I mean, the riding was fun. So not only was it a great race, but it was fun to ride that section. So.
You know,
Yeah.
look at this guy.
Red Bull. See, we've been up for I don't know how long. I don't know when the next time I'm going to get a better shower. So it's all about the Red Bull.
Taking a shower in Red Bull?
No, but I will go for a swim in the ocean.
Oh, all right.
Hey, you're the gardener?
I got the helicopter. I'm all set.
You're not thirsty, walking in the desert all alone. You're not searching, lost in isolation from your soul. When the bullets you bite, from the pain you request, you're finding them harder to digest. When the answers you seek are the ones you destroy, your anger's well deployed. Why can't you listen? Why can't you hear? Why can't you listen? As love screams everywhere.
Here's Scotty to talk to you and give you the final results.
Jason, this is Scott Mills. Hey, so you're on speakerphone.
how are you, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
Tell him he's
Hey,
on speakerphone.
You're on speakerphone, so everybody can
The
hear
whole world is here.
conversation. Well, here it is. We got 6th place in class 22, buddy.
No way.
6th place, buddy. Yeah, I'll get you that. We were the 6th in our class, 14th overall bike, and our time overall in the whole entire race, so against all the trucks and everything, we were 32nd overall.
Nice. Well, good ride, and we will talk to everyone when they get home, and you guys all drive safe.
Thanks,
See you, bro.
See you, Jason.
See you, Jason. Thank you, Jason.
Bye.
Alright, go!
We're gonna see if we can circle the whole pool, hold hands. And then push each other in.
It was great to have Randy give us the blow-by-blow play of Scott
we were
Ingram
coming in.
Yeah, that was cool.
So we were reliving the race over the radio. It was great.
Yeah, we had to detour a little bit and stop the airport operations as they're trying to get me to talk. And I says, I'm tracking my bike. I'll talk to you in a couple minutes. This is what I'm doing. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. And because you guys needed to hear what's happening.
Jason said on the telephone, he said without Randy above him, he would not have been able to do what he did.
You know, Ben and I were talking as we were headed out here, and you know, if we had broken down, we would have still been around this pool giving thanks to the Lord. You know, it really, so he chose to bless us in this way, and I'm grateful that he did. I'm delighted, but that's not what it was about. But we received with so much, we're so grateful for the blessing, because it's not about us. It's about lifting up the name of Jesus. Pretty cool.
And we all